Hey everyone, welcome back to RC3D. I'm Ryan. This video is going to be about me painting up this guy. Now, if you don't know what this is, because this is an old film now, well over 30 plus something years ago. This guy is from the 1984 movie. They also did a sequel in 1990 as well, called The Bad Batch. Heavily debated whether or not this is a Christmas film. I would say that it is. That's why I'm doing this video now. So if you're not familiar with the Gremlins, Gremlins don't turn out like this. They start out, you know, sweet, fluffy, cute little things called Gizmo or Mogwai. Really simple rules that you've got to follow. Otherwise they turn into this and wreak havoc. Now, I think the rules are: avoid bright lights, don't get them wet, and don't feed them after midnight, because otherwise they turn into these little buggers. This file to 3D print one of these yourself is on Cults 3D. I believe it's 50% off right now on the file. It's dead worth it. A lot of detail in this. I didn't print it in this colour. If you're familiar with my channel and my videos, this is the colour of the filler primer that I use, because it's really thick stuff and very industrial. I think they use it to fix cars. It's good for metal and plastics, body filler, that kind of thing. But it always has a cold, if you put on enough layers, it's always cold to touch, you know? So I'm not sure what's in it that creates that. Maybe some sort of metallic element or whatever, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is how to fill a primer, and I've glued it all together. I scaled this up 250% of the original files to get it this big. I think it's fairly close. I kind of wanted to aim for, like, you know, how big they appear in the movie. I think it's close. Probably could have gone up to maybe 300% to get that full life-size look. But I think 250 almost pretty much hits the mark. So in this video, I'm going to keep it nice and simple. I'm just going to paint this guy up. I'm really excited about painting this up because I haven't painted anything with the airbrush yet that's like reptile, like these guys look, with the greens and just the different tones going on here. I've no idea how this is going to turn out, so stay tuned and we'll find out at the same time. So if you liked the video, blast the like button, subscribe, stay up to date, and I'll catch you at the end. Okay, welcome back. You can say that this guy's finished. I'm quite happy with how he's turned out. I've got a lot of greens and browns on here. I kind of just played it by ear, and you can just eyeball it. You know, I used a lot of different greens. I've lined them up here, the greens and the browns that I used, all the way through to like cork, and what's this one? That's a raw umber. You know, if you do a lot of painting and stuff, you're familiar with the umbers. What we got here? Flat brown, and then goes all the way up. Got emerald green, got translucent light sap green as well, and just kind of just went up through these lighter shades into darker, and just eyeballed it really. You know, his eyes, I've given him a flat, hold on, so I've given him a flawless lacquer, crystal clear matte lacquering, but with his eyes I wanted them to be glossy. So with his eyes I just put a clear resin over the top of them, just to give them a little bit more depth. But yeah, this is him as his back. 3D printed this in PLA, and yeah, I mean, what more could you ask for really if you're 3D printing? Everything with this was split straight down the middle, so I had all the detail printed vertically at all times. Big thanks to the creator of this file for making it available. I know she's got 50% off right now on Cults 3D. No association, I just really appreciate the effort that she's put into this to allow me to make a project like this and share it with you. I'll put a link for her page to get this file for yourself down in the description, and don't forget to blast the like button, subscribe to stay up to date, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.